Sheldon interview, take one.
Sheldon Smith, welcome to the Belmont Tracks.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Thank you for being here. So I would love to know a little bit about the Sheldon Smith. Tell me your music inspiration, what drew you to this career, just everything about you.
Yeah, music was all around me growing up. I grew up singing in church. I grew up singing at a very young age too, so gospel, R&B, soul music, really like the basis, I feel like, of my sound and vocal stylings and everything like that. Some of my biggest artistic inspirations, I love Stevie Wonder. Lila is fantastic and has really influenced my songwriting as well. I feel like black music in general has just been such a huge artistic inspiration for me. And yeah, I love music, I love singing, and I love the joy that it brings me and the joy that it brings others as well.
Yeah. So if we were to look into what streaming platform do you use? Let me ask that first of all.
Spotify is my streaming platform of choice, but I was an Apple Music person for a long time too, so.
That's controversial, but we'll keep moving. Okay, if we were to look into your Spotify Wrapped for 2023, what do you predict is going to be the #1 most played song for you?
Most played song? Probably Endangered Species by Esperanza Spalding and Lila Hathaway. It was originally a Wayne Shorter tune, and back in the early 2010s, she wrote lyrics to the track and they recorded everything. And anyway, that's just a little history on the track. But
I love that. I love the little history.
Thank you. But probably that song. I know there was a week where I was listening to it nonstop, so yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Do you get fixated on music pretty easily?
Absolutely. Especially when we're working on different styles of music in my ensembles, I'll definitely, research the styles that we're working in and do a deep dive into the history and some of the examples that are present. So in Jasmine, which is a vocal jazz ensemble here in Belmont, we do so many different types of jazz, and so I definitely did an Esperanza Spalding deep dive and was listening to her nonstop, and so that song would probably be #1.
All right, Sheldon, tell me a little bit about your songwriting process and what inspires you and what that all looks like.
Yeah, so I feel like I'm always writing love songs.
Are you in love? Have you been in love?
I mean, of course, but currently in love, no. But I also feel like I'm sort of like a hopeless romantic as well. But I'm just I can be a little sappy at times, and I just feel like love permeates my being. It's who I am. It's what I try to exude as well. So I feel like that's really the basis of most of my songs. But I also write about what's going on in the world and change that I want to see in my life and in the lives of others as well. And real stuff that's happening too. Not everything is sunshine and rainbows all the time. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Inspiration can be drawn from anywhere, and I love that you connect real world experiences to that.
Thank you.
So let's put your songwriting to the test.
Okay.
I have a little game for us. It's a 30-second game. I'm going to throw you a random word.
Oh, man.
I know. It's going to be a little fun.
Okay.
And you'll take that word and you'll have 30 seconds to think on it, marinate in it, and then give me a little riff. Sing me a little 15-second song.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, Sheldon, your word is joy.
All right. Okay, I think I can come up with a little something. You guys want to snap with me? Get a little snap going?
Full audience snap?
Yeah, that's cool. Here, yeah. There's so much joy in my soul. I'm feeling fulfilled and whole. There's so much love inside of me with happiness and joy and divinity. There's so much joy in my soul. I'm feeling it unspeakable. There's so much love inside of me. I'm as joyful as can be.
Amazing. Sheldon, come on now.
Thank you.
That was beautiful. Okay, well, if we hear that song on the radio, just know it happened here at the gig. Sheldon, thank you so much for coming to Belmont Tracks, and we so enjoyed hearing all of your musical inspiration. So thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I don't want to wake up if I'm not right now.